Noah, how you doing?
Hey Tom, I'm really good. How are you?
Good, yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, and you? How have you been in lockdown?
Do you know, not bad. Trying to just crack on. It's a bit weird, obviously doing shows from home at the moment. I was thinking the other day actually, it must be about a year since I last saw you because I think I saw you before you went off to uni, and that was about this time
Yeah.
last year.
Well, we bumped into each other at Raw Vibes Live into Watford.
Oh, we
I
did.
remember that, and I think since it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Just
So how have you been? How's uni been? Because obviously you haven't been able to finish this year, I suppose, at uni.
been really strange. So first year at uni, we did the first two terms without any problems, and then we come around for the third term, and all of a sudden this happens. There's a global pandemic, and universities cancelled, so we will go home, finish the course online. So it's been really odd. We didn't expect to end the third term like this. We had plans to go and celebrate it and to finish it properly, but it wasn't to be. We'll go back in September, probably to online learning. There'll be no Freshers Week or Refreshers Week for us lot. It would just be going back online, but we will be hopefully going back into our house. So
That's good.
fingers crossed that all goes well.
Yeah. Have you um have you been doing any sort of Zoom social events? Like I have Zoom drinks every week, and do you do stuff like that with your uni pals?
Yeah, we've got a Zoom quiz every week. That's quite good fun, and then lots of Skyping and video calls. Have you hosted one of the quizzes yet?
Yeah, do you know I do one every week for my friends and family, and it's
Okay.
great fun. But I'm exhausted of quizzes. I don't know about you.
Yeah, no, you have to get creative with the quizzes. I've
Yeah,
I've done. I asked my listeners on my show to help me out with it, and together we put our heads together and we got some ideas. But you do have to be creative.
you do. Yeah, mine's. I think this week will be my 10th that I've done, and it's so difficult just to
Impressive.
think of like different rounds. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really different questions, different rounds. Uh, if you can get listeners' help with some advice, they're really good. So that would be my recommendation.
Yeah, I'll have to ask. So are you at home now? Are you isolated with your family?
Yeah, I'm at home. I usually broadcast either from my bedroom or I go into the Vibe studio. I'm lucky. I'm only about a 10-minute drive away, so it's not too bad getting in. But I'm at home with the family, quarantining with the dog and the tortoise. So um,
Well, that's good. And obviously, we've got good measures in place at the studio to make sure that we're all safe. So that's
we
that's
have,
good.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we have. What about yourself? You with your family in Dorset?
I am. Yeah. So it's my mum and my younger brother. My younger brother is a journalist, so he's working from home at the moment. Have you been able to do much sport writing whilst you've been in lockdown?
So football writing is quite limited in terms of what you can really do unless you're interviewing players regularly, which is hard um, at kind of a first year level of journalism at university. Boxing writing, however, is a lot easier. So in boxing, you can get better access, better stories. So I've been doing a lot of boxing writing, a lot of feature pieces and tribute pieces, and interviews with people like Anthony Joshua's school teachers and stuff like that. Just some color pieces that have actually been really, really engaging and quite fascinating to write. And it's something different, practicing new skills every day with the boxing writing and with interviewing kind of different kinds of sportsmen. So it's been interesting. How about yourself?
To be honest, I haven't been able to do much. So my day job is in TV, but of course everyone shut down production. So I've just kind of been here not doing a lot, and I guess that's why I've had so much time to do these quizzes because I've got nothing else to do.
Yeah,
Um, but it's nice to have a bit of time to sort of take stock, I suppose, if you're able to do that and think about things and just relax for a little bit.
yeah,
Um,
for sure.
Obviously, I think we'd all rather be working, but it is nice to have a little bit of moment of calm, I suppose.
Yeah, it's busy. Usually, when it's a working week, it's a busy week. So you're right. It is nice to kind of sit back and watch the world go by, and
Yeah, 100%.
even if what we're watching isn't isn't always amazing, it is good to sit back and just relax.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Have you been able to see any friends for like socially distant walks or anything like that at the moment?
Yeah, we've done a few socially distanced walks. We did a socially distanced so at McDonald's drive-through. We both went in two cars and then met
Oh,
up and Had a 2 meter McDonald's lunch
Nice.
in the park, so that was really nice. So yeah, done a few. Yourself, I mean, Dorset, you on the beach or?
Yeah, we've got the beach. We're about a 20-minute drive away, which is lovely.
Amazing.
So I met up with a couple of friends last night for a walk. My issue is that I forget, so I go out and I'm like, right, I need to remember stay 2 meters apart. And I went for a cycle
Yeah.
with one of my friends last week, and we stopped for a bit of lunch, and we sat down on the floor, and I sat down, and he immediately went and moved away because I just totally forgotten.
Yeah.
But it's so important just to remember, just to keep that distance.
It is. It's hard to though.
It is.
It's really hard to. It's if you're seeing friends, it's you kind of everything goes out the window. It's just you're with your friend and there's no problems in the world. So you do have to remember, and it's really hard to.
Yeah, it is.
I wish there were kind of a tip, but I think it's just look around and look at what other people are doing.
Yeah, and just stay alert, isn't it? At the end of the day, you just
Yeah,
got to stay aware of everything that's going
for
on.
sure.
I thought we could play a little game.
Okay.
And I thought that as you're our sports guy, I'd
Okay.
make it a bit sport themed.
Let's
So
do it.
I thought we'd play a bit of Pictionary if you want.
Yeah, for sure. Let's
So
do
I've
it.
got a pad. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I feel like maybe this is the way, but it might
Okay.
be quite difficult. And I've got a load of sports related words. They could be sports equipment, they could be sports, they could be venues
Right.
or teams. I've got a minute on the clock.
Okay.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out. I'll take the lid off. 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay.
Wembley.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Cycling.
Cycling. Oh, okay. I reckon you should get this one.
Listen, we're smashing this.
Um,
Oh, Tom, what is that?
come on.
Sailing. What
No,
on earth
no.
is that?
So think of think of
Watford. What?
yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, good.
Okay. And the last one, I'll do it down here. Oh God.
F1.
Yes, and that's time up just in time.
There you go. Not bad, huh? Very good.
4, not bad at all. Great. Do you know what? I'm really sorry about my drawing of Watford FC.
No, I was just a bit confused. The second one was very good. The first one,
Yeah.
I think, Tom, you need to put a bit more practice into your artwork. Yeah.
Thanks, Noah. Well, we got 4, so I'm quite proud of that.
We did very well. Teamwork makes the dream work. That was very good.
Yeah, exactly. Right, look, I'll leave you to it. I'm going to go and start writing this quiz, which has swiftly become the bane of my life. Good luck with all the writing. I hope it goes well.
Thank you. And good luck with the quizzes, and stay safe in lockdown, and keep well, keep happy, keep smiling.
And you, mate.
Thank you again.
No problem. Hopefully I'll be able to see you soon at the studio.
Absolutely. Good to see you, Tom.
Take care, mate.
See you soon.
Bye.